Hi, how y'all doing? It is Friday, the 15th or 16th? 15th, 15th of March 2024. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies are blue. It was all cloudy in the rising. There's still some clouds, but it's mainly blue, right? But the weather app says it's mostly cloudy. So, yeah, temperature's down again, right? I woke up in the rising, so uncomfortable. My right nostril is all stuffed up. Not so much I had to blow my nose, but it's only on one side, right? The same side as this muscle that's super tight going into my shoulder, right? Like my oldest son came over and cracked my back for me yesterday. He got some cracks out, so I was glad about that. And then when my youngest son woke up in the rise, asked him to do it, right? Because the older one loosened me up enough that the younger one could got some more out of it today. So my nose has stopped dripping, right? It's not stuffy anymore. It's weird, but I have a weird sensation in my head, my back, right, and my shoulders, my neck. Ow, is still really tight. I'm not sure what this is, right? It could be an environmental thing. It could be the Schumann. It could be the ascension symptoms. Or is anybody else feeling this? Don't mind me blinking my eye. I sprayed my Medi-Stick on my muscles to loosen it up. And it's like stinging my eye kind of thing because the vapor got in the air. So yeah, you're not supposed to put it on mucus areas. I didn't, right? But when the spray drifts, you can't help but catch it sometimes. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. So yeah, kids are being noisy outside. March break, right here in Canada, Ontario, Canada. I guess they have to go back on Monday. The poor little buggers back to the indoctrination camp, right? Because we were invaded in the 1400s, right? We didn't allow them to. They came in and forcefully stole our chiefs, right? And then took over our villages, our governments, our head, not, well, government's a bad word because that's what they use, right? But our elders, our heads, right? And yeah, people growing up just thought this was natural, right? But the invaders are out to off us, not to save us. But yet everybody learns what they want them to learn. You'll be good little slaves, right? I hope people wake up to this soon. I really do. The Shima was 14 yesterday. Hasn't been posted yet today. I thought I'd get on here and do a little video. I didn't do one yesterday because, yeah, I was just in this heavy energy. I noticed yesterday, even the YouTubers I watched were all in a really dark energy, right? They were all in fear and stuff like that, and thinking the worst scenarios. Uh, this is strange because I've had this, nagging sensation, thoughts trying to come in to try to talk me into being dark and thinking dark thoughts. And I just kick them out because I know they're not mine, right? So it's whatever the energy they're pumping out, the frequencies they're pumping out, is getting people in that mood. I seen it yesterday. Like I was gonna make a video, but then I was just too tired. I was just exhausted for the last couple of days. I've been just so exhausted. Falling asleep throughout the day, sitting in my chair after my dinner, stuff like this. Not usual, right? So I know something's going on. They're messing with our frequencies. But yeah, you got to keep your vibes high. Just push those thoughts out. They're not yours. Don't pay attention to them and don't accept them, right? That's how you do it. Don't make a video talking about how everything's terrible. That's why I didn't do it, in case I got sucked into that. Because I am of the love. Everything's better than what we think. It really is. Did you know that there's two Mr. T's? A good one and one that the deep state cloned, right? So, which one are you seeing, I wonder, right? I watched a psychic talk about it earlier today, and she said that it will be found out, brought to the consciousness of the people, and be told about everything that the bad one did, right? So if there's an assassination attempt, it might just be the bad one they're taking out, right? Because they flip everything around in this information disinformation conflict, right? It's like Haiti. I'm so proud of Haiti, right? The government saying there's a gangs, right? The gang got taken over. The government, right? The PM of Haiti had to quit because they told him to, pretty much, right? Now they're trying to make them out, the gang, as cannibals and terrible, terrible people. But if you've been listening to me, what did I tell you the government calls the tribes? Gangs, right? So the Haitians have gotten their country back from the invaders, the government, right? And the PM, as soon as he went to Kenya of Haiti, right? Everything changes for these people when they go to Kenya for some reason lately. It must be the reverse conjure, right? He's disappeared and they can't find him. And a whole bunch of their Kenya police officers have disappeared too. That's interesting, right? But I am so glad that Haiti has kicked out the invaders, just like Sri Lanka did, right? They did. So this is really good news. This is really good news because the conjure was opened in Haiti years ago when the invaders came, because they didn't invade us first. They had to invade the rest of the world first, right? We were left for last because this is God's country. They weren't supposed to come here. It was against their rules. This is why they've lost, because they can't follow the rules. Okay? So, yeah, my buddy George called me up earlier in the rise, wanted to come and have a coffee. Told him I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not feeling very good. He said, I don't care. I like you, so I'm coming to visit. So I was like, all right, right? And he's being in a weird mood. Sat and talked to him, had 2 coffees with him, right? It made me feel uncomfortable today for some reason. Kept on checking me out every time I got up and moved and stuff like that, right? So maybe his dark side's coming out. He is 4 times vaxxed, right? Yeah, watch these people. They are covert, I'm telling you, right? They've had years. It's just that what I think, right? That they're the Decepticons. They're here to bring us down so we can't ascend. Even if they literally don't know that they're doing it, it's in their programming. So, yeah, it's okay to be around them. Just don't let them get to you, right? Emotionally, mentally, physically, or spiritually. Because we have to deal with them every day. Or whenever we go out into the realm, right? They're not more powerful than us. So there's nothing to fear, right? You just have to be balanced. That's all. Know your worth. Know who you are, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy about that, Haiti. I watched, when this first started in 2020, I watched a video of a travel adventure YouTuber named Ace. He's a melanated man, right? He went to Haiti, right? And went sightseeing there to a great big castle that I believe is where one of the conjures started, because all the prime ministers and kings and queens and all these creepy people go there before they get signed into office, right? Into this castle where the guy killed himself because he knew he was going to be wiped out, right? Check out, if you want to learn more of the story, you'll see what I'm saying, right? It's a fairly long video, right? An hour or two, but it's worth it if you just read between the lines, right? It's when they go into the castle and you listen to the melanated man that takes them there, the guide, whatever, and he tells them about it, and they don't even bat an eye. I was like, what? Why would they go there? There has to be a ritual they were doing, right? You know what I mean? So you'd look up Ace, right? The YouTuber, Ace, ACE, and look up for the one that he did in Haiti. It'll be in this title, I'm sure. All right? But yeah, it's different because a lot of people don't believe in magic. But it is what it is. I've always known it was real. It must have been from a previous life, a remembering. So yeah. I'd like to get this icky sensation out of my back and my shoulders. It's messing with my sinuses now, right? It is. I was going to attempt to go to the chiropractor yesterday, but he's on vacay. So, yeah, I did go. Because I know he's not going to, heal me all the way because he'd lose money then. But at least he could have gotten my muscles worked out to loosen so that it can do it on its own. I haven't seen him for months. I haven't gone to see him since last year, right? I refuse to pay money every month not to be corrected or healed, whatever the word you want, mended, right? Whatever the word it is you want to use. So yeah, I'm just using them for emergencies now until I can figure out how to do it myself. See, if he was a good chiropractor, if they were good, they'd teach you how to do it yourself, so you didn't have to keep on coming back. So it's not like they work with a lot of integrity now, is it? Right? All right. Something I taught my children was integrity. Be good to your word. Cause no harm. Right? Be good people. Don't lie. And don't make your money off other people's backs. Right? Everybody should be getting money or rich, not just the person that hires you. Because you're working. If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be getting what he got. So, yeah. Also in the astrology, it says a lot of people around this time will be going crazy because their egos are going to not know what to do when, people that have had a job their whole life, 20, 30, 40 years, they've been working the same job, they've made it their personality. They're the same person when they go home as they are when they're at work because they're important, okay? They have an important position, right? That's their ego. So what happened? Everything's starting to shut down. AI's running out of money. See, it's working, right? And so a lot of shit's closing down. Positions are they're being canceled and stuff. So these people that don't know how to do anything else except for be a doctor or a lawyer or a CEO, whatever, they have no skills because they've made that their life. Money, right? And doing it the way the invaders taught them. So I can see how it's all falling apart. I really can. All right. My buddy George, I was telling him, he says, yeah, it's already happening. I said, of course, right? So, yeah. I hope my shoulders and neck relax. It's hard sleeping. It is. I found myself sleeping on my stomach, which is not good. It's not something I'm supposed to do. But yeah, this too will pass. This too shall pass, right? All right. I think that's all for today. Or for this video anyway. I hope you're having a good week. I do. Better than mine. Right? I love you all to consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.